20 seconds.
15 seconds, 50 players, 1886 average rating. Get this ticker out of my way. I should have maybe gone for a gambit. Oh, okay. Is that going to be a quick win? Quick resign? Throw this pawn up. Pawn push, I jump my knight in there. Let me lock down on that. Open stuff up. On that queen. Gonna resign? Let's check. Just take here no matter what. Knight's pinned. Take it next. It's close to mate. Don't take pin pieces. Here. Where's that king going? That's double check. Pick up this knight, and then where is the mate? Take that. That king is dangerous. Look at him. He is crazy. He is crazy. There we go. Wow, that king went for a walk. Twos. Okay, hang on. Just regroup here. Regroup. The ending to that last tournament did not happen. Clear your mind. Stay focused. Stay focused is the plan. Stay focused and be sneaky. Check. Man, I just still want to do it. Oh, H2! Yes! A sneak attack! A sneak attack out of nowhere. H2 strikes again. Again! H2, man. Okay. That always gets a little giggle out of me if you didn't realize. H2. Just say H2. Give me the bishop. Oh, they're in pre-move mode. Pre-move mode. This pawn's a thorn. I'm gonna grab here. I'm on the rook. I'm still on the rook. Everything is falling. Pin the knight and then kill the knight, even if he's still pinned. Get rid of the tricky knight ASAP. Centralize your knight. Jump in. No. Okay, yeah. Cut the king off. And now I want to jump into what square? F6 next, no matter what. Mate 1, 2. Unavoidable. Uh-oh. The chess juggler. Okay, back to tournament. 12. 12, 6, 4, 2. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Apples. Apples. Let's go with this. I like the I like this gambit all of a sudden. Just all of a sudden. It could be declined and then it gets kind of dry. Okay. F2. I was really ready to try a quick Anton squared tactic. Knight here might be pretty good. Alright, let's keep my bishops. Okay, what's the story here? What's that story? Knight there? I'm on the knight. Still on the knight. Pawn push, I take the rook. Seems like it's working out pretty good. Until that move is played. Ugh. Okay, queenside castle. Whoa. Gonna drop back here. There would be a knight check. Grab this pawn maybe. Bishop here, I chase it off of that diagonal. Play here again. What? What am I missing? My opponent seeing something that I'm not? Or just seeing something? Okay, back to tournament. 2019. Maybe you thought the knight was on c5. Okay, 29, 6, 6. A lot of time remaining. Patriot chess. E4. Okay, gain some space. Break down that pawn. Oh no. Oh man, there was queen h4 there. That's why I thought my opponent was hesitating. Oh, this is a nice center, isn't it? It's a nice center. If queen e7, I have to come back. I don't have castles and rook e1 stuff. I'm not controlling e1 just yet. Okay. I think bishop g4 was available. I want to give a check. Rook check. Oh, this is deadly. Very deadly. I'm on the queen now. Get to save that bishop and take this guy next. Seems like it's mate. Queen here? I should have done that. And then discovered tricks. That's just mate. That was a helpmate. Back to tournament. 38. That was the only square the king had on his home square. Okay, hang on, hang on. This is the guy I played in the first round, right? Tempo gainer. Gain some space. Push the knights around. Push this knight around. Support my furthest advanced pawn. Block like this. How do they complete their development? This position is opening up. They're not castled. Discovered stuff. Move the knight. Oh, man. It's going to be dangerous. It's check. Knight check. Tricky knights. Discovered check. Double check. I get the rook. Anything better? Not seeing it. Rescue my knight. Bishop to f5. Bishops function well on two adjacent diagonals. Bishop here is lethal, isn't it? Not quite. Let's take this knight. Another check. Right around the corner. Knight c2. He's coming back. Another check. He's not finished. He's not finished. Another check. He is not finished yet. More checks. More checks. Finally, mate. More checks. Man, where's this king going? Why can't I find mate? Just go here. Get my last piece involved. It's got to be another check. Where is this mate? Take the rook, maybe. Why not just take the rook? Another check? This king is ridiculous. Is this going to be mate yet? Wow. That was like a record number discovered checks, wasn't it? This has got to be mate now. Finally? How many mate ones did I miss? Give me a tally. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sure you'll let me know. You'll let me know where my faults are. Okay, stay focused. No time for laughing. Stare at those squares. Stare at those squares. Okay. Be more aggressive with your bishop. What's the matter with you? Be more aggressive. Play d6 and claim a thorn. Claim a thorn. Claim a queen. What does claim a thorn even mean? Starting to say stuff that doesn't make sense. I'm not just starting. I'm continuing. I'm continuing to say stuff that doesn't mean anything. Knight here. Tricky forks. Just tricky discoveries. Oh, I should have just given check. Check, check. Where's the mate? Hang on. Got something coming now. Coming back. The knight's pinned. Let's go, pawn. I want to keep that pin. I'm ready to get the rook. I got the rook. Can't be saved. Oh, yeah, I can. Knight here. It doesn't matter. Okay, the rook's dead. And now come back here. Oh, my goodness. Let me get this knight. He's sitting home. He's sitting home. If the knight moves, I get f7. I should have just taken it. What am I doing? This game is taking a long while. I only have 10 seconds, but it will be enough. It will be enough. Mate in 2, no matter what. Or 1. Back to tournament. 56-30. I've been in this position before. Don't get overconfident. Kirk Fisher. I gotta play against Fisher here. Kirk. The Kirk version of Fisher. Seshnikov. I almost just played d6. Let's do that. Dark square. Maybe just pinpoint that pawn. Dark square weaknesses. Kill the knight. He's dead. He cannot be defended. Knight here is also a threat. I'm just getting the queen now. She's toast. And the rook might be toast as well. Bishop takes pawn. I just react. Or just take the queen, actually. Back to tournament. They resign. 72-30-30. 20 minutes remaining. Okay. e4. Why wasn't I moving right away? In f4, knight f3. Establish a pawn on e5. Meet d5 with e5. Get my knight right there. The knight has to move. Okay, let's do this, and I like my knight right there. I want to get my... Okay, let's support this, actually. Reinforce d4, move my knight out of the way, develop my light square bishop. I want to do this, because it would just help their development out if I took my knight. I want to get f5 in. Bishop here, castle, f5, or maybe f5 right away. I still might want to do f5, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a piece sack. I want my knight to be the one that ends up on f5, and I want queen g3 stuff. Okay, that's not happening. Just drop back for a second and play b3. Let's get this knight out of there. So now I have just play on the f-file. There's no compensation. Get this bishop out of there, although I can't go backwards. Now the knight is going to grab that pawn. That is a pain. The knight takes pawn was there. Got to get out of that pin. Okay, my opponent helped me by taking a pinned piece. Pile up on the f-file. 27 seconds. Drop back. Dark square weaknesses. Why am I not getting a bishop to f6? Could somebody tell me that? Bishop here, discovered stuff. The bishop is taken. Just take that knight, get to f6, and finally get to g7. That's what I should have been going for. h6, king h7 is probably the only. Queen here, rook up and over. Rook up and over. Rook takes pawn. There's no defense to it. No good defense. It's actually going to be mate. If this pawn wasn't there, it wouldn't have been. Back to term. I would have been in a pin. 90, 43, 42, 34. 18 minutes remaining. How are we doing? How are we doing? My computer is actually holding up. Okay, the chess juggler. The chess juggler. Smith-Morra Gambit. Let's try d5 this time. Okay, I'm getting a pawn. Are they going to turn into a gambit with f3? Sort of Black Mardimer-ish. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I control d5. Ideally, I'd like to get my light square bishop out, but with my opponent having more rapid development, I'm going to be content with developing on the queen side with b6, bishop b7. Let's take this knight first, and then take here. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that knight. They're not doing that. Okay, let's just keep this pawn here. Let's take this out, and okay, I'm probably gonna go here even if queen recaptured. There's no attack against my king, is there? Okay, I could still play here. My bishop's there to defend. Queen c7. I'm on the rook. I'm looking for a queen trade as well. Hang on. Let's just stay active. I'm in my opponent's territory. I have my base point covered. That's just a free piece. Hang on. I've dropped pieces before, but it's hard to drop pieces if you are coordinated, and that's what I am right now. I'm coordinated. Okay. This pawn cannot be stopped. No catching him. No catching him. Just grab these guys fast. No stalemate. There's no stalemate. Right here, no matter what. Back to tournament. 100, 59, 56, 48, 16 minutes. We're not even halfway there. Oh, man. E4. Is this the third time I'm playing this guy? Alright, I'm not gonna hang on to it. That was a bluff. You're really crazy to try and hang on to that at that point. I'm gonna kick this knight around though. Knight there, just play out here no matter what. The knight's gonna have to retreat if bishop takes. He's gotta go in reverse. He's not going in reverse though. He's gotta go in reverse again, otherwise the rook falls. Okay. Pawn gonna move? Okay, now there's light square weaknesses. Keep the knight in a pin. Have my opponent work a little bit harder to get out of that pin. Pinpoint this square, and it would come with check. It is check. Pin this knight. Can also throw my knight into D, getting another piece. I'm on the bishop at the end of it. Flight square here no matter what. Guard everything. Here no matter what. Cut the king off. Give a check. Cut that king off. Go here, here. There's no more pawn moves. Cut this king off and then march. There's not going to be stalemate. Hang on. And just make sure it's check every time, and then that's mate. Back to tournament. 120, 64, 59, 54. 15-minute warning. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay. played this guy before? We're gonna see. Okay, I'm boxing that knight out now. Boxing that knight out. Okay, let's get a center here. It's going to be quite difficult as well, I think, to now castle, since I could play my bishop to c5. However, there might be a capture, and then bishop check. I block with my bishop. And then the bishop has to take, as otherwise there's... Well, now how do you castle? I'm going to have two bishops on these diagonals. Oh. Alright, I'll go uncastled. I'll go uncastled. I'm going to put pressure on this b pawn. It's difficult to defend. I have pressure on the knight. Okay. Well, I'm just dropping this pawn. Just dropping that pawn, aren't I? And get this guy. Things are a little bit reckless right now. Get my king over here. That knight can't move just yet. Okay, I guess I'll just take. My bishop finally developed. Oh, I'm on that rook. I was on that rook. That's why they took there. I thought that looked a little weird. I was on that rook on f1. I don't want to move this pawn. Then the knight comes to life. Pressure on this. And, well, now I'll move it. No, I'll just attack it. I have a fork, actually. If I did this right away, knight takes pawn. Let's do it now. Knight check. Stop knight here. I should have just taken that pawn. Get rid of that tricky knight. Break this down now. There's no time. It's not even going to matter. Not even going to matter. Everything is hit. The bishop is pretty much trapped. Now they're forked. No time. Back to tournament. 140, 107. 82, 70. 13 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Okay. Whistle. Whistle? Never played this guy. Okay. This is a scary opponent. This is scary. 20, 25, 15 scary. What is this guy eating? What is this guy eating? I need to know. Okay. Actually, I'm okay to see that, I think. Or am I? Get out of that tricky stuff. Okay. This is very tough. My knight needs to do something here. That's a good move. That's a very, very good move. I need a flight square. I need a flight square. Oh boy. I'm going to do a pawn sack just so I can move my bishop. Just so I can move my bishop. Pawn push. I have my bishop there to defend. Oh, this pawn is dropping. Oof. Am I getting that rook? What am I missing? There's that move. But I have it still, right? On that rook, that one was easy to miss. That was sneaky. Oh, I have this covered. Rook check. I could just take then. If I took right there, then the queen could have taken there. Just want to play... Hang on. I'm going to open stuff up. My goodness. These pawns are going to be so dangerous. Can I get something over here? I need perpetual check or something. That's not even working. Where are the checks? Is this going to work out? Somehow? Bishop block? Oh, I don't have that. It's defended. Oh, I forgot that that was defended. Oh, there's no time either. How much time? Oh my god! I won on time! I won on time! Oh, I also lost my breath. Oh man. Point 4, I think. Back to tournament. They resigned that one. 170, 127. How'd I win? Oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm lightheaded again. I'm lightheaded. That pawn could have been taken so many times. My opponent was making that move though for like time issues. I got a knight. Oh, could I? Oh, they resigned. Back to tournament. I'm getting showered with points. Where were these gifts in the last tournament? Okay, hang on. Oh, how many times am I going to capture like that? I can't believe I won that game. I can't believe I won that game. Queens don't jump like that. They don't jump. Okay, let's trade. Can I get a fork on c2 if that happens? Knight b5. I'm just going to take jump up here. And I still have a bad bishop here. He needs to be working. Knight b4, though. I'm okay if you take this guy. Okay, he's still bad. He's still bad news. Okay, pawn advance. My knight wants to be where? Okay, I have activity. That was bad. How do I get this? That knight's going to kill me. Yeah, he's definitely going to kill me. I have to watch out for a knight move there. Yeah, the knight right here is going to defend everything. Oh no, knight fork. Oh no, 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 no. This guy is so sneaky. This knight is so sneaky. Please don't be a fork. Please. The rook could give a fork. Or rook could give a check. Rook check is not good, actually. I'm there just in time. Okay. Get out of checking distance. How about that? That's my plan. Get out of tricky forks. Now I get this pawn at least. Okay, I'm back in the game. I have time advantage too. Over here, king to defend. 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 Keep defending. Keep defending. Throw a check in and then come back here. Time burners. This pawn rolling. Target this pawn in a way so that the rook cannot defend it. Time burner. Grab that pawn. Good check and then go here. There's no time. Back to tournament. 210. 210. 147. 126. Oh man. I'm still kind of having flashbacks of that game. My opponent wasn't moving there for a second. I got nervous. That was my I don't know what I'm trying to say. Again. When I go quiet for a second or two, I get nervous if my opponent isn't moving right away. Okay. Pawn push and then bishop h6. No, let me just threaten h7. Knight's gonna move back. Alright, let's just go for it. I have a strong center. Let's do this first and then plant my knight right there. I might want to just give him up. Pawn push. Okay, now dark squares. Dark squares. h4 and then bishop g5. This guy is dead. He's not helping. He is definitely not helping. Okay, that's still there. He's too good. I just don't want to get rid of him. Pawn takes. I recapture. Check. Let's do this first. I'm on the queen with check. I was missed. My opponent tried an in-betweener. Back to tournament. 230, 167, 146. 7 minutes remaining. Oh, man. Hang on. DG. DG is here. We played a 5-minute game earlier. Okay, I was ready to take. Not going to take this time. Just have that square supported. Okay, let's just get more development in. More development. I think I have a lead in development because of those moves right there. I still have a lead in development. And now I'm going to get this break in. Is it going to amount to anything, however? The knight just comes to f3 to defend h2 just in time. Now there's a weakness on this square. I'm looking for good versus bad, good knight versus bad bishop situations. I have that defended with my knight. Stay central. And actually, okay, let's do this. Jump in here right now. I'm on the rook. Open stuff up. Pawn takes. I gotta get rid of the queen. She's way too strong. Way too strong on that square. And, okay, stop that pawn from going any further. Drop back, and then... Actually, let me get these guys going. They're passed. That pawn's dead. I have this defended. And I feel like I just want to do this so I can get at that A pawn. And now he's going. Rook takes A no matter what. If knight here, I go here, actually, and get a piece. They resign. Back to tournament. 250, 187, 166, 5 minutes remaining. Okay. My goodness. My goodness. Alrighty. F4. We've been here before. We have definitely been here before. Okay, now that could be very awkward. The bishop is actually a bit misplaced being on that square because d5 is that much more difficult to get in. Okay. F5. F5, bishop h6, knight g5. After there's a capture on, I'm just doing this as a clearance. I'm not looking to recapture on f when I do this. Specifically just for a clearance to remove the #1 defender of this kingside castle position. And now I believe knight right here. Knight here, I take it. And now there's going to be mate. If the king takes, I'm on h7. This is tough. This is very tough. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this. It's a rook. And this is dropping. Everything is dropping. This pawn is pinned. I want to make sure my bishop can still see. Knight here, check. Let's get my last piece doing something. Watch out for the forks. I have this square covered. I could have just taken this pawn also. I have a check here. Get rid of that pawn. And definitely a check here coming up. Everything is hit. Everything is hit right now. Take here with check and then the queen next. Okay. And now give a check with the queen and then take out these knights. Time is even. Take out these knights before it's too late. Get rid of the knights. Okay, now it's much easier. I could rely upon the dark squares. Attack pin pieces. Less than 6 seconds for my opponent. Here no matter what. Time burners. Here no matter what. No time. Back determined. 270, 227, 3 minutes, 8 seconds. This will be the last game. Oh, look who it is! The one that beat me up last time. The one that beat me up last time. I gotta get Dylan back. I gotta get Dylan back here, man. F2, he F2'd me last time. F2'd me, man. Am I gonna get kicked around? What's this knight doing? I should just jumped in there. Okay, I'm on the queen. I could have hit the queen. I could have hit the queen again. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm scared. Hang on. Everything is safe. I have this covered. Okay, this should be okay. My knight is a beast on f6. Take with the pawn. I have the c5 square available. I need to break down this structure. Time is even. I could take this pawn also. Get rid of that queen. Get rid of that queen. Pawn push I take here. Actually, I could take here right... No, I did it in the wrong order. Ah, I did it in the wrong order. I'm losing again. But I have a tricky knight. And some pawns. I should have some pressure. Yeah, I have a strong center, actually. There is some compensation. Their knight is out of bounds. Here, no matter what. Rook activity, they're down on time as well. I shouldn't have dropped that. Watch out for mate and ones, though. Watch out for those mate and ones. I'm on the bishop. Actually, I want to trade just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh, okay, now everything is okay. Now everything is okay, I think. Just take that bishop. Why am I not taking that bishop? Now I got him. No time. There's no time either. No stalemates. They resigned, back determined. That got a little too scary. Less than a minute. 57, 56. T knight. E4. E4. Stop that B5 advance. It wasn't being stopped. Are they really going to take? I'm on the knight now. Uh-oh. I'm on the queen. Clamp down. I'm on the knight. Are they just kitchen sinking me? No, they're not. Back determined. They resign. 310, 225. 32 seconds. The home stretch. The home stretch is where we are at right now. Here we go. This one is most likely just not going to finish. Right? No time. 15, 14, 13. Get that D5 in. They're calling it. That's it. First place confetti, finally. Oh, man. Let me close out. All right, good games. Oh, 310, 225, 208.